Hello everybody, my name is Wendy and today I wanted to make a video to talk about a few of the foods that I'm really enjoying on the Weight Watchers Freestyle program. So I have some items that I found that I enjoy and also the points values. Excuse my voice, I feel like I'm getting sick, so it's kind of a little bit scratchy. But let me just get into it. So the first thing are these Grains First whole grain crackers. These are very good for you crackers. The first ingredient is whole grains and seeds, so it's not like the enriched flour that you find in most crackers, and they taste really good. They have a pretty neutral taste, so they're really good to put stuff on, like lunch meat and cheese and dips and stuff like that. It's 2 points for one serving, so that's pretty good. The next thing I'm going to talk about are these X-treme wellness wraps. This one is the high fiber kind. I know that everyone talks about these, but these are so good. They're only 1 point. And they're just good. They taste good. They're very good for tacos. I used them as taco shells and wraps for sandwiches. Another thing I really like to do with these is the third thing I want to talk about is this Jif Whips chocolate and peanut butter spread, and put it on one of these X-treme wellness wraps. Take 1 tablespoon of this and one of these, and it's a 4-point snack, and it's so good. This stuff might be a little bit hard to find because actually there's only one store where I live that carries it. So I mean, if you can find this is really good. It doesn't really taste like Nutella, but if you like that sort of thing, then this might be a good substitute, because this is 3 points for 1 tablespoon or 6 points for 2 tablespoons. Nutella is 12 points for a serving or something. So it's half the points as Nutella. So it's kind of a good substitute for that. It doesn't taste the same, but it's sort of on that same level of sweet dip spread stuff. Tastes chocolatey. So sorry. What's the next thing I want to talk about? Okay, I found these at Aldi. They're green grapes, and actually, so the reason I bought these is because I thought they just looked like really nice, crunchy, firm grapes, and I really like that I really like when grapes are crunchy. But then after I bought them, I discovered that they're a special variety. It says Sweet Globe with flavors of honeydew and green apple. These are the best grapes that I've ever had in my entire life. My sister tried them and she said that it was like eating a grape in heaven or something. So they're really good. They're super crunchy. They're not intensely sweet like the cotton candy variety, but they're really, really good. I would highly recommend these. If you find these, if you have an Aldi, I would pick these up if you like grapes, because they are amazing. And of course they're 0 points, so that's good. The next thing is this Bolthouse Farms ranch dressing. This is 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. I think it's 2 points for 2 tablespoons and 1 point for 1 tablespoon. So this is a great alternative if you really like ranch and you just can't live without your ranch. This is a great alternative to use instead. I think it tastes pretty close to the original ranch, maybe better. I don't know about better, but it's really good. Another thing is obviously plain Greek yogurt. This is 0 points on the Weight Watchers Freestyle. This I got at Costco. It's just a big tub, and it's a good deal because it's $5 for a giant tub of it. I don't like to eat this plain at all. Even if you mix in fruit or honey or something, I still don't really like that. But I like to use it in cooking and recipes and stuff because it's a great substitute for like cream cheese or sour cream or stuff like that. I make a buffalo chicken dip with this. I substitute this for the cream cheese, and it's really good and it's really low in points. I also use this ranch with it too. I can link that recipe down below. It's only like it's 1 point per serving, and it's really, really good. What else? Lunch meat. I have rotisserie seasoned chicken breast and just the oven roasted turkey breast. These are, I believe that these are both 0 points for a serving. I believe. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if these start increasing. Sorry, I feel like I have this really bad habit of like moving the stuff around in front of the camera, and that's annoying. I realize that as I play it back, but I'll try not to do that. So I know that these are 0 points for one serving, but I don't know if they start increasing if you have more. They probably do, but I haven't checked that. But it's a really great like snack, like either to eat as in a sandwich in like maybe one of the high fiber wraps, or just eat it like out of the container. That's what I like to do if I'm feeling kind of hungry and I don't have very many points left. A lot of times I'll take some lunch meat like this and like grapes or something, some of these, and that's like a really good 0 point snack. Fat-free Cool Whip. This stuff is awesome. I'm pretty sure that this is like 0 points for just a serving, but it goes up as you have more. But it's only 15 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it's really great to make like different kinds of desserts with, or even just to eat it like on a topping on something. Or you can take like that PB2 powder stuff and mix some in. It's like a peanut buttery ice cream. You can do a lot of different stuff with this. It's a great base for dessert type things. Highly recommend it. I think that the fat-free kind tastes just as good as the normal kind to me. Oh my God, sorry. My cats are so loud. I thought someone was coming in the door, and it was a stupid cat. Freaked me out. Okay, these Skinny Cow ice cream bars. This one is the triple chocolate threat. They also have like a caramel one that I have in my freezer, but I have not tried it yet. But this one is really good. Now, it's not low points. It's like 8 points a bar. However, compared to like a Klondike bar or something, it's a lot lower in points. I think it's like half the points of a Klondike bar. Maybe not half, but it's a lot lower than a Klondike bar, and they're just as good. They, if not better to me. I think they taste really, really good and really rich and decadent. You might not necessarily want to eat this every day, but it's a really good treat to use your weekly points or whatever on. Another treat is this Hillshire Farms ice cream. They have different kinds of this. This is from Target, and it's sort of like their version of Halo Top or something like that, one of those like low calorie, high protein ice creams. They have different flavors. The chocolate peanut butter flavor is really good as well. This one is the mint cookies and cream. 330 calories for the pint, 20 grams of protein. These are really good. I actually like these better than Halo Top or Enlightened or any of those other brands that I've tried. I think it tastes more like regular. It doesn't taste like regular ice cream, but it tastes a lot closer to regular ice cream than the other stuff does. And I believe that this is 12 points for the whole pint and 4 points a serving. I believe. At least that's the point value for the chocolate peanut butter. I don't know if this one is different, but it's somewhere in that range. Okay, these are absolutely amazing. They're the Elevation, again, another Aldi product. The Elevation Chocolate Coconut Carb Conscious Bars. These are so good. They taste like a Mounds bar. They have like the same coconut texture inside, the same dark chocolate coating. Now I haven't had a Mounds bar in like a really long time. It might not be like quite as sweet as that because these only have 1 gram of sugar. They do have like sucralose, like artificial sugar in them, but they're sweet enough. Like, to me, they're sweet enough, and I really like sweet things, so I feel like it's probably sweet enough for most people. These are 7 points a bar, so not super low either, but again, they're like half the points of a regular Mounds bar, and I can barely even tell the difference. And this box wasn't really that expensive. I think it was like maybe around $4, like maybe $3.99 or something for a box of 5. So not a bad deal. Great treat. Highly recommend these. If you like Mounds bars, coconut stuff, I'd absolutely recommend giving these a try. Again, another Aldi product. This one is the Fiber Now 90 calorie fudge bars or chocolate brownies. This is a knockoff of the Fiber One bars, which I really like the Fiber One bars. These are pretty comparable to those, and they're like a lot cheaper, so I buy these instead. Now the Fiber Now does have a new line of like 70 calorie products that are 2 points a piece. These are 4 points. They're higher than the regular kind, except for Fiber Now does make a brownie thing that I actually like more than the 70 calorie one, and that is also 4 points. So to me, it's like the same. Switching over to the Aldi brand is the same as having the other Fiber One bar that's 4 points. But these are really good. Highly recommend it. It's a great little chocolatey treat. They're I mean, for being 90 calories, and I don't know, I mean, they're probably not like super healthy or anything, but they do have fiber in them, and they're only 90 calories, so it's a great little alternative to a brownie if you're craving something like that. And the last thing I want to talk about is another Aldi product. Is this little water squeeze. It's the strawberry watermelon kind. This is like probably my most favorite water squeeze I've ever tried. I've had the strawberry watermelon one in different brands, and I like the Aldi one the best. It tastes really good. I don't always put this in my water, but sometimes I do. Like, sometimes I just like to have flavoring in my water. So if I need something like that, I will put some of this in, and it helps me drink more water. And that's it. Those are all the products I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.